I walk through cities, lights so wide. Try to forget, but fail to hide. Your voice still lingers in the breeze. Your name still echoes through the trees. I've watched the sun in foreign skies, but none could burn through your goodbyes. The world keeps turning, people pass, but time can't heal a love like glass. You're always somewhere in every place, in every shadow I still chase. Though miles have changed, the roads are roam. You're the pain that feels like home. I wear the wound you left in me, like it was meant to never be. You're always somewhere and never here, but the hurt you gave is always near. Held new hands, I fake new smiles, but none could stay more than a while. 'Cause when I close my eyes at night, it's still your ghost that holds me tight. I've buried near. Low, your hand in mine. We danced beneath the sky of time. The world stood still, the stars aligned. But even stars can cease to shine. We carved our names on window glass, said love like ours would always last. But seasons change and so did we. you still breathe inside of me. Though the road has pulled us far, I keep your memory where you are. Always remember us this way, when laughter lit the break of day, before the silence found its home and we forgot we're not alone. Let every sunset softly say, always remember us this way. I hear your voice in songs we played, in midnight drives and summer rain. I close my eyes, you're standing there, a ghost of love too strong to bear. Though time has taken what we knew, it can't erase the me and you. Always remember us this way, and fire like that wouldn't fade, in every kiss we never knew would be our last but still felt true. Let every heartbeat try to stay. Always remember us this way. Always remember us this way, when dreams were ours and skies were gray. No matter where the years may fall, you were my always through it all. So if you're lost or drift away, always remember us this way. The curtains move like your goodbye, soft and slow without a cry. Your scent still sleeps upon my skin, like love that left but won't give in. I see you smile in picture frames, it calls me softly by my name. You're gone, but somehow still you stay. In every night, in every day, your smile still haunts me, in corners where I hide. It lingers in the silence and never says goodbye. Your smile still haunts me, like shadows on the floor, though you walked out the door. You're still what I mourn. I talk to walls that once heard you, they echo back what we've been through. Your laughter curls beneath the bed, like whispers from a heart half dead. I chase the light but find you there, a ghost in every breath of air. I try to heal, I try to sleep, but you're the wound that cuts too deep. Your smile still haunts me, in corners where I hide. It lingers had a dream, you smiled at me, in a place where hurt could never be. But I woke up to quiet walls, footsteps fading down the hall. You gave your heart in silent ways. I chased my fears, I lost the days. I held your hand, but not enough to show you just how deep I love. It's too late to love you, too late to try. You're gone before I learned how to make you fly. Too late to hold you, too late to see you needed more than words from me. I see your face in morning rain. It falls like all my built-up pain. You waited long, I came too slow. Now I'm just someone you used to know. I had the stars, but dim their light, afraid to burn, I lost the night. Now all the songs I try to play just echo what I didn't say. It's too late to love you, too late to try. You're gone before I learned how to make you fly. Too late to hold you, too late to see you needed more than words from me. Too late to love you, too late to change the heart you gave, and now feels so strange. Too late to love you, too late to stay, but I still love you anyway. The waves still whisper soft and slow, like how you spoke so long ago. We traced the sky with open hands and dreamed beneath the silver sands. You named the stars, I named your eyes. We wrote our vows on ocean skies. Now all that's left is breeze and tide, but still the stars stay on my side. The stars remember us, they shine where no one does. Even when love turns to dust, the stars remember us. time has pulled your hand from mine. The sky still plays our once upon a time. The stars remember us. They shine when no one does. Even when love turns to dust, the stars remember us. The stars remember us. They shine when no one does. Even when love turns to dust, the stars remember us. It's quiet now, but not inside. The storm you left still hasn't died. Your footsteps echo through my chest, where love once lived, now only rest. The sky outside begins to cry, but I've been raining deep inside. No shelter here, no place to go, just memories I can't outgrow. There's rainfall in my soul since you let go. Each drop of what we left unsaid, each tear a truth I still have bled. The thunder rolls where you once stole your love and left a hole. I wear your name beneath my skin, like something sacred, like a sin. I light a match, but flames won't stay. The cold you left won't go away. I don't ask for much, just peace. But even silence won't release. I carry storms I can't control. This endless rainfall in my soul. There's rainfall in my soul. It won't run dry. No sunshine breaks this heavy sky. You said goodbye without a fight and left me drowning in your night. Still pouring through this blackened hole. This rainfall in my soul. Still raining, and you'll never know. We used to chase the same sunrise, with burning hope behind our eyes. We built a world from broken dreams and swore we'd always be a team. You held me up when I would fall. We climbed the dark, we had it all. We whispered truths beneath the sky, said nothing could break you and I. But time is cruel and hearts can drift, and promises are quick to share. You and I, we had our flame, but now we barely speak the name. All our vows, they've turned to dust. The echoes left don't carry trust. We were fire, now we're dry. You forgot, and so did I. I passed the place we used to go. The songs we played feel strange and slow. The walls remember what we said, but all our words are cold and dead. We used to fight, but always stay. Now silence takes the fight away. I search for you in who I am, but you're not there, just hollow hands. We broke the bond we thought was steel. Now I can't tell what's fake or real. You and I, we swore so high, but every truth became a lie. The road we paved is cracked and torn. The flags we flew are bruised and worn. We were stars that kissed the sky, now just names we pass by. You and I, a faded page. We burned so bright, then lost the stage. No last goodbye, no reason why. Just two hearts learning not to try. I still remember when we'd fly, but you forgot, and so did I. We built a world with stars and flame, where love was more than just a name. We drew the skies inside our minds, a place where hearts could never unwind. You whispered dreams beneath the night, and I believed with all my might. Now you're gone, but not the scene. I'm stuck inside what might have been. You made it hard to leave this dream we used to breathe. I walk alone through all we drew, but every turn still leads to you. I'm trapped in our illusion, where love won't fade and pain won't move. Still holding hands with someone I can't prove. I speak to walls you used to paint, their colors soft, their memories faint. I try to run but don't get far. The sky we shaped still hides my scars. I know the world has pulled you free, but this dream won't let go of me. You've moved on, I stay behind, inside a love we left confined. You made it hard to leave this dream we used to breathe. The echoes keep beside the words you never meant, and waking dreams you never sent. Still hear your laughter down the hall, like time forgot to take it all. Your jacket's on the empty chair, but you're not here, you're not there. We talked of dreams and growing old, of chasing fire before it's cold. But life, it drew a sudden line and left your story tangled with mine. No time to say goodbye, just silence in your place. You left without a warning, without a final face. I know you're somewhere peaceful now, beyond the distant sky, but down here I'm still breaking. No time to say goodbye. They said your heart just slipped away, like stars that vanish from the day. No pain, no sound, just one last breath, and then the room fell still as death. I wish I'd told you more than see you. Wish I had one more day with you, to laugh, to cry, to say it right. Instead I talk to you each night. No time to say goodbye, just silence in your place. You left without a warning, without a final face. I know you're somewhere peaceful now, beyond the distant sky, but down here I'm still breaking. No time to say goodbye. They say that love lives on and grows, but mine still bleeds when no one knows. I try to smile, I try to stand, but grief keeps pulling at my hand, pulling at my hand. No time to say goodbye, just silence in your place. You left without a warning, without a final face. I know you're somewhere peaceful now, beyond the distant sky, but down here I'm still breaking. No time to say goodbye. Streetlights blur behind the glass, like memories I can't outlast. You said goodbye with trembling breath and left me driving through regret. The radio plays our favorite tune, but it only cuts me deeper now at noon. Your lipstick stain is fading slow on the coffee lid you left weeks ago. The wipers chase the falling sky, but they can't wipe these tears I cry. Tears on the dashboard, falling like rain. I'm lost in this traffic of heartache and pain. The road ahead can't take me far, when in every mile just breaks my heart. I see your face in every light I pass. Tears on the dashboard, and a love that couldn't last. Your voice still lingers in the air, like perfume left on an empty chair. I whisper things I should have said to the silence right next to me instead. I miss the way you'd hum along to every word of every song. Now melodies just bring me down, and every turn just circles round. Tears on the dashboard, written in glass. Time keeps moving, but love won't pass. Every red light pulls me through the places I once went with you, and though the rain hides where you are, these tears on the dashboard still know that scar. Tears on the dashboard, like stars that fell, each drop a story I'll never tell. I drive through sorrow, lost and torn, wishing you'd come back before the dawn. But all I hold are shadows and scars, tears on the dashboard, where you still are. I once soared through skies of gold, with you beside me, brave and bold. But now the wind has lost its tune, and all I touch feels cold too soon. You were the fire beneath my flight, voice that led me through the night. Now I'm grounded in this pain, a fallen man in quiet rain. The stars don't shine the way they did since love became the wound I hid. I'm a broken winged angel, crashing from the sky. Can't reach the light, no matter how I try. You were the heaven I used to know, now I crawl through shadows below. You were the heaven I used to know. You were the heaven I used to know. trade the truth to pay the cost. If I could hold you one more time, I'd burn my wings for one last climb. The stars don't shine the way they did since love became the wound I hid. I'm a broken winged angel crashing from the sky. Can't reach the light no matter how I try. You were the heaven I used to know. Now I crawl through shadows below. You were the heaven I used to know. You were the heaven I used to know. I'm a broken winged angel crashing from the sky. Can't reach the light no matter how I try. You were the heaven I used to know. Now I crawl through shadows below. You were the heaven I used to know. You were the heaven I used to know. I buried your name in quiet rain, hoping time would ease the pain. But seasons pass and still I feel the same old cut that never heals. I tried to love, I tried to mend, but every road just loose again. And every smile I try to fake still cracks beneath the love we break. These are wounds that never heal, scars too deep, too raw, too real. No matter how the time may steal, these are wounds that never heal. Your voice still haunts the dead of night, like shattered stars that lost their light. I hold the hurt, I hide the truth, but bleeding hearts don't lie like you. You moved on like a shifting tide, left me drowning where you lied. I These are wounds that never heal. These are wounds that never heal. Still I breathe, still I feel. These are wounds that never heal. You walked away without a sound, left your shadow on this ground. They say that love can fade with time, but yours still echoes inside mine. I see you laughing in the rain, still feel your touch like phantom pain. You close the book, you turn the page, but I'm still trapped inside that stage. To me it's not over, the fire still burns beneath the cold. Your name's still written in my soul. You may have gone, you may have healed, but I still bleed from what I feel. To you it's gone, a distant clover, but to me it's not over. The bed still holds the shape of you. The air still smells like something true. I try to sleep, but every night you're in the dark that steals the light. They say move on, just let you go, but they don't hear what I still know, that every goodbye leaves a lie, when hearts weren't meant to say goodbye. To me it's not over, I keep your ghost in every song. I sing alone, but not for long. I trace the cracks you left behind, still hoping love can turn back time. You may forget what we stood for, but to me it's not over. To me it's not over, I still believe in what we were. Each memory a quiet blur, and though you've left and shut the door, I'm standing where we loved before. You're free, but I'm still the dreamer. To me it's not over. I held your hand through every storm, but now the wind feels so forlorn. We built a fire we couldn't tame, now all that's left is smoke and blame. I whisper to the ashes in the rain, hope hoping they still remember my name. Ashes of our love blowing through the night. Once it burned so bright, now it's lost its light. All the sparks have died, and there's nothing left to prove. Just empty air and ashes of our love. Your laughter once lit up the sky. Now it's just an echo passing by. We dance where dreams refuse to die, but dreams like flames can learn to lie. The silence grew where passion slept, and in that hush the embers wept. Ashes of our love scattered on the floor. No more promises, no forevermore. The fire is gone, no warmth to speak of, just scattered gray, the ashes of our love. I still taste the smoke on my tongue, still hear a song, though it's come undone. Would you light it all again, just to watch it fall? Or was it never really fire at all? Ashes of our love, whispering your name through the ruins of a love we couldn't tame. I reach for you through time and dust above, but all I touch are ashes of our love. Your name in the dark again, but all I heard was the whisper of rain. Your ghost still walks these hollow halls, and I'm breaking with every echo that falls. You used to speak with fire in your eyes, now I drown in the cold of your quiet light. Shattered by your silence, torn by what you don't say. I'd rather hear the thunder than watch you drift away. Every word you withhold cuts deeper than the last. I'm bleeding in the stillness of our past. Carved our names in the edge of time. Now yours fades while I'm still holding mine. Photographs can't hold the heat of the promises we failed to keep. I trade the stars for one last sound, but silence is where I'm buried now. Shattered by your silence, torn by what you don't say. I'd rather hear the thought clock strikes 12, the room is cold. Your side of the bed is growing old. The silence screams where laughter stayed, and every dream begins to fade. I pour your tea but drink alone, still set your plate like you'll come home. The walls remember every fight, but even pain was better than this night. I light a candle by the door, still hoping you'll walk in once more. Midnight without you feels like a war. Each tick of time a wound I can't ignore. The moonlight marks the life we knew. I'm lost inside this midnight without you. Photograph still holds your smile. I stare for hours just to feel for a while. The perfume on your coat still stays, but your warmth has long been washed away. I speak your name into the dark, but shadows don't return the spark. Even the stars have turned their face, leaving me alone in this empty space. Midnight without you tears me apart. Your absence echoes louder than my heart. This broken hour I can't get through, drowning in this midnight without you. Midnight without you, I fade away, caught in the silence where we used to stay. Your ghost still dances in